1994 Czech Republic 2 Koruny coin history. The 1994 Czech 2 Koruny coin is a small but important piece of modern European history. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary circulation coin, but behind its simple design lies the story of a newly independent nation rebuilding its identity after the peaceful breakup of Czechoslovakia. For coin collectors, historians, and travelers, this coin represents the early years of the modern Czech Republic and the beginning of a new national currency system. The Czech Republic officially became an independent country on January 1, 1993, after the peaceful separation of Czechoslovakia into two nations, the Czech Republic and Slovakia. This event became known as the Velvet Divorce. Unlike many political separations in history, the split happened peacefully and without war. After independence, the Czech Republic needed its own currency, symbols, and financial identity. That is where coins like the 2 Koruny entered the story. Reddit +1. The Czech Koruna became the official currency of the new republic in 1993. Koruna means crown in Czech, and the plural form is Koruny. The 2 Koruny coin was introduced as part of the first modern coin series of the Czech Republic. These coins helped citizens transition from the old Czechoslovak currency to a completely new national monetary system. The 1994 edition of the 2 Koruny coin is especially interesting because it was produced during the very early years of Czech independence. Many collectors consider these first years historically significant because they capture the birth of a modern European state. The coin itself has a very distinctive appearance. It is made of nickel-plated steel and weighs about 3.7 grams. The diameter is 21.5 millimeters, and the coin has an unusual 11-sided shape, known as a hendecagon. This unique shape makes the coin easy to recognize by touch and gives it a modern appearance compared to traditional round coins. Foronum +2. The designer of the coin was Czech sculptor and artist Jarmila Trulikova-Spevakova, who created several Czech coin designs during the 1990s. Her work combined traditional Czech national symbols with modern artistic style. On the front side, also called the obverse, the coin displays the crown Czech lion. The lion has been a symbol of the Czech lands for centuries and appears in the national coat of arms. Around the lion are the words Česká republika, meaning Czech Republic, along with the year 1994. The lion represents courage, independence, and national pride. web.kz.cz +1. The reverse side of the coin features the large number 2 and the abbreviation KC, which stands for Koruny Česk, or Czech crowns. Beneath the value appears the initials JTS, representing the designer's name. The reverse also includes a decorative Great Moravian button ornament. This ancient design connects modern Czech culture to the history of Great Moravia, one of the earliest Slavic states in Central Europe. web.kz.cz +1. One fascinating detail about the 1994 2 Koruny coin is that it was minted in two different locations. Some coins were struck at the Royal Canadian Mint in Winnipeg, Canada, while others were minted in Jablonec nad Nisou in the Czech Republic. Coins minted in Canada feature a small maple leaf mint mark, while Czech-made coins have a crowned OB mint mark. Foronum +2. Why did Canada mint Czech coins? The answer lies in the challenges faced by the new Czech Republic after independence. The country needed huge numbers of coins quickly, and domestic minting capacity was still developing. To solve this problem, the Czech government partnered with the Royal Canadian Mint, one of the world's most respected minting institutions. This international cooperation helped ensure that enough coins entered circulation during the early years of the new republic. The Canadian minted version of the 1994 coin had a mintage of around 18 million pieces, while the Czech mint version exceeded 30 million pieces. Even though millions were produced, collectors still enjoy finding both mint varieties because they represent different chapters of the coin's production story. Coinvarieties.com+1. During the 1990s, the Czech Republic was undergoing major political and economic changes. The country shifted from a communist-controlled economy to a democratic market economy. Businesses were privatized, international trade expanded, and Prague quickly became one of Central Europe's most important economic and cultural centers. Coins like the 2 koruny circulated through shops, buses, restaurants, and markets during this exciting transformation period. For many Czech citizens, these coins symbolized hope and a fresh start. The new currency represented national independence and economic freedom. In this way, even a small everyday coin carried strong emotional and patriotic meaning. Collectors today appreciate the 1994 2 koruny coin because it is tied to this historic moment. Although the coin is not extremely rare, certain varieties and high-quality examples are harder to find. Coins in uncirculated condition are especially popular among collectors. According to coin catalog records, values usually remain modest, but historical importance makes the coin attractive to world coin enthusiasts. Foronum+1. Another interesting feature is the coin's magnetic composition. Because it is made from nickel-plated steel, it can be attracted by magnets. This was a practical and economical choice during the 1990s, allowing the Czech Republic to produce durable coins at lower cost. The 2 koruny denomination continues to circulate in the Czech Republic today, making it one of the longest-running modern Czech coin designs. While many European countries adopted the euro currency, the Czech Republic kept the koruna as its national currency. This means that coins first introduced during the early independence years are still part of daily life for millions of people. Tourists visiting cities like Prague often receive these coins as change when buying food, transportation tickets, or souvenirs. For travelers, the coin becomes a small reminder of Czech history and culture. Over time, the 1994 2 koruny coin has become more than simple money. It serves as a historical document showing the birth of a nation, the transition to democracy, and the rebuilding of a country after political change. Coins are often overlooked, but they quietly preserve the stories of nations and the people who use them every day. The artistic design also reflects the Czech Republic's respect for tradition and heritage. The Czech lion connects the modern republic to medieval Bohemian history, while the Great Moravian ornament honors ancient Slavic civilization. Together, these symbols show how the Czech Republic balanced modern independence with pride in its deep historical roots. Today, collectors around the world search for early Czech Republic coins because they represent an important period in European history. The peaceful split of Czechoslovakia remains one of the rare examples of a successful and non-violent national separation. Coins from 1993 and 1994 are lasting reminders of that event. In conclusion, the 1994 Czech Republic 2 koruny coin is far more than a small piece of metal. It tells the story of independence, national identity, economic transformation, and cultural pride. Goodbye, guys.